I am a mother of three. I came to Australia at a young age with my mother and 9 sisters and brothers. I am very passionate about advancing the community and the issues that impact it. And I'm currently doing my PhD looking at the impact of counter-terrorism measures on the community and whether they've been effective. To be honest with you, when we came out to Australia in the early 70s, I actually got thrown right into the community, largely because when we went to school, the community at that time was very small and not very organised, but there was a lot of racism in the school, so I was forced to, I guess, address and defend the students at the school who were very small in number. So that kind of launched my career in terms of looking at issues like social justice, access and equity, and eventually that's the career I pursued. My research is very heavily centred on how the community is responding to the anti-terror measures and how effective the community government engagement has been. So we're trying to come up with a better model that we can suggest that the government needs to follow, because obviously the current engagement practices are being assessed as to whether they're working or not and whether there's a better way of doing it. So in between working on the research and monitoring activities within the community, particularly around handling of media responses and dealing with government regarding issues of concern, I think the passion that keeps me going every day is knowing that as an Australian Muslim, I've had the opportunity of being part of an amazing community that's built around some amazing values, Islamic values that have defined who we are and where we want to go to. And I feel that that's been a guiding force in my life. And I think the future ahead, I think for the next generation, of people like yourselves is really important, because you have to create that wonderful connection between your faith, your history, the history of your ancestors, and the future, how you're going to forge your way for the way forward, how you're going to articulate that message and that confidence, because I expect a future will be much, much brighter for us, because this is the time I think people have worked hard all their life. It's over to you guys now to actually carry that torch and speak with confidence, because after all, that's our investment. And I think a very confident young generation is what we need, who understand their faith well, who are able to articulate it and who are able to speak and protect the very country that has helped to nurture them and provide them with those opportunities.